Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, in Putian in China at the 25th World Championships Acrobatic Gymnastics. We are ready for the finals women's group.
Today's program features the acrobatic gymnastics, which women's group mixed scale.
We're about to start this final. Here's the starting list. Portugal, then Great Britain, the Russian Federation, the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, Belarus, and China. First finalists, Portugal, with Joana Patrocínio, Jessica Correa, and Susana Pinto. Seventh place after the qualifying round, but they made it to the finals thanks to the fact that China had two teams before them and only one team per country is allowed. Here's the first balance part of this Portuguese trio. A split handstand. Gymnasts have to keep their elements 3 seconds stable. If not, a time penalty will be applied, 0.3 points per second. Twisted layout. And here's another one, and that was not as planned. First dynamic element of the Portuguese girls, and the next balance part. With a corboot. The girls are relatively young. The two base girls are only 19. They made their international debut at the Worlds in Paris 2 years ago. They live in Maia city near Porto in the north of Portugal. Susana Pinto, Jessica Correa and Joana Patrocínio. They're at first balance part. With a planche. And that was the point where it went wrong. 25.980. Relatively low execution score, 7.850. Great Britain, ladies and gentlemen, with Jennifer Bailey, Katrina Fearon and Roxana Parker. A very original start of the routine. Double twisted somersault as first dynamic element in this combined routine. The British girls qualified for the final after a 5th place in the qualifying round. They're quite experienced, but not with this trio. Katrina, one of the girls, took the 6th place at the European Games, and Jennifer the 4th place at the European Games in Baku. Both in different teams. The trio took the silver medal at the first World Cup of the season in Belgium a couple of months ago. Time for yet another balance element. Here's a crocodile. Great Britain, pretty clean routine. Have the impression that the coaches are happy. Hug and a smile, that says it all. Here's that first double somersault. A pike and some balance elements. $27,070. First place so far for the British trio. Russia with Belkina, or Valeria Belkina, Jana Parkomets and Julia Nikitina. Silver at the European Games, beaten by Belgium. Silver at the European Championships all around, beaten by Belgium. And silver at the World Cups in Varna and Geneva in 2015. Looks like they are eternal silver medal winners, but that might change after today because they had the best combined routine of all teams qualified for the final. Let's have a look at the first balance part. handstand korbut. I don't know if it's a coincidence, but they have the same music as the best Russian trio ever. Trio that retired a couple of years ago. The French Concon. Transition to an overarch. It's all very clean. These girls impressed the judges with the highest difficulty of all trios, 11.030. Russia, Jana Parkomets, Julia Nikitina and Valeria Belkina. Don't try this in your kitchen. .880 and indeed difficulty of 11.030. Well, here's the Democratic People's Republic of Korea with Sol Kim Hyang-ri and Yi Yang-ri. A good trio, a very good trio. They impressed the crowd during the qualifying sessions here. Qualified for the finals after a 4th place in the qualifications. Look at that flag. Relatively stable element here so far. Korbut or an arch to over arch. Good transition. It's only the 2nd time that we see North Korea in the World Championships. The first time was 2 years ago at the Worlds in Paris. Korean trio missed the podium, 4th place there. Beaten by Belgium for that bronze medal. A very nice choreography as well. Completely different than 2 years ago in Paris. So stable, this handstand. One-handed now. in split. Piked somersaults. And here's the end of the final routine of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. Look how happy they are. (27.945), second place for the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. Next team, Belarus, with Katarina Barisevic, Veronika Nabokina and Karina Sandovic. Second place after the qualifying round. Black, blonde and red-haired. And they will play for the medals today. Winners of the World Cup in Belgium in February. Look at this. Triple tuck. Here is a balance part with a split handstand, transition to a planche, and an arch or a corkboot. Very clean. These girls are the silver medal winners, no, not the bronze medal winners at the European Championships. Bronze all around in Germany in September. And bronze medal winners at the European Games. Another balance part with a planche. Can they confirm their status as second best team of these World Championships? That's what we want to know. Katarina Barisevic, Karina Sandovic and Veronika Nabokina of Belarus. They will need 27.945 at least for the second place. And almost 29 for the first place, but I'm afraid that Russia is out of their league. Double pike. And a layout. (28-20). They beat the girls of Korea. Here is China with Run Li, Jimeng Jia and Xiao Yi Yang. Third place after the qualifying round. And the crowd in the hall loves them. Time for some balance elements. One-handed. Here is a split handstand. Transition to a flag. Oh, that's great. That's original. Triple duck. Good tempo or dynamic element. Split handstand. Well, they are doing what the crowd expects them to do. And that's entertaining the people over arch. End of the routine. Run Li, Jimeng Jia and Xiao Yi Yang for China. 28.220. $28,460, silver medal for China. No gold for these girls. The gold is for Russia and the bronze for Belarus. And again, a fourth place for the Democratic People's Republic of Korea.
女士们、先生们，女子3人项目比赛结束，混合双人项目的比赛即将开始。
Ladies and gentlemen.
And here's the final results. 1 Russia, 2 China and 3 Belarus, followed by North Korea, Great Britain and Portugal.
为避免影响运动员比赛，请在照相时关闭闪光灯。
Attention please. Flag
Well, the Russian national anthem is the only anthem that we've heard so far. Gold for the men's pair and the women's pair yesterday.